Trans-American Center for Retirement Studies survey that only 17% of Americans over 50 are actually confident that they can maintain a comfortable lifestyle in retirement. 17%, Chris.
Yeah.
What's the worry?
The fear of the unknown, right? The majority of those people, if you look at the numbers, won't have a financial plan in place, number one. But beyond that, so they don't have a plan for what could happen. Beyond that, healthcare, what's going to happen in healthcare? What are their healthcare costs going to be? Do they have long-term care? Insurance, 70% of people are going to need long-term care at some point. Less than 10% of people have long-term care insurance. So where's the money going to come from to pay for that, for whatever time frame that might be? Social Security income, is that going to be there? So there's a lot of things that go into it, and people are just unsure because it's unknown.
I liken it to, when you think about retirement, you spent 30, 40 years retiring. When you retire, you want to enjoy the drive and the ride through retirement.
Heck yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, if you're driving across that desert and you pass the last gas station for 150 miles and your wife's needling you, saying you better top off the tank, and no, I got this, honey, I got this. And then you're driving down the road, and then now you're starting to question it because it's getting a little low, and now you're starting to sweat. You're turning the AC off so that you can conserve fuel. You're rolling the windows down. Beautiful scenery's going by. You got all these beautiful mountains and cactus. You're not watching them because you're staring at the gas gauge. I don't want my clients having to stare at the gas gauge through retirement. He coasted in to the gas station on fumes, but he didn't enjoy the ride, and I want our clients to enjoy the ride.
When you look at the stats and you hear this, I think it comes right back to what is fear. And fear is trying to control, a lot of times, the uncontrollable. When you think of retirees, and you mentioned it, all the challenges that are ahead, and my word, we're in election year, the taxes and how that could be affecting, and all this headline risk, if you will. But it comes down to fearing the unknown. Well, what's unknown? Will I have enough money to live the lifestyle I desire? And can I pass away and give maybe something else to the next generation? It's not having a clear understanding and fearing the unknown of how do I get from my last paycheck when I walk out of that office to the last breath. And that's what we're talking about when it comes to planning. It's not just a general, here's your financial plan and ifs and buts and candy and nuts. We have to break this down into spending plan. Where's your income going to come from out of that portfolio you saved?